Hello, today we're going to be going over how to add a FeedBurner blog subscription widget to your WordPress website. This is another tutorial provided by Compete Now, WordPress and e-marketing tutorials to give you the keys to your web presence, put you in the fast lane to success. Learn more on our website at startcompeting.com/tutorials. If you need to skip ahead in the video at any time, there's a table of contents below. For plenty more videos, feel free to either subscribe to the channel or go to our website and subscribe for email alerts about new videos being added. With that, we'll get started. Um, you know, when you're creating content for a blog, you definitely want to have everybody know about it that wants to know about it every time something's posted. Aside from having a newsletter where you're going to be manually sending out the notification, the next best way to do it is through an automatic system, which FeedBurner actually is. So we're going to go over how to do that. And if you're watching this tutorial, you probably um, would know why you would want to do this. So let's just dive right into it. You are going to need a Google account. So here we are on Google right now. I'm just going to sign in. You will need to create a Google account if you don't have one already to do this. Alright, so I'm signing in. Click on your name, hit account, go to products, and you want to get FeedBurner. Google doesn't always make this super easy. You can do Google products and go to Geo. Let's just find FeedBurner now. If you can't find it, Google FeedBurner. That'll be the easiest way to get there. FeedBurner.com. Sign in again. I'll put that link in the description of the video, feedburner.com. Now, you want to enter your feed for your blog or your website. And all you do is on the URL, you'll do .com/feed. Just add that to the end of the URL for your website. That'll bring up this XML file. Gives a feed of all the posts coming from your site. Alright, you want to copy that whole link. Hit copy and paste it into here. So burn a feed right this instant. Alright, and then hit next. Alright, feed title, Compete Now tutorial, WordPress tutorials, and e-marketing tips. Perfect, but you can customize that if you do need to. Feed address, that looks good. Hit next. Alright, FeedBurner is live, and you're ready to add it to your website. So let's skip directly to feed management. Now, to put it on WordPress, there is a plugin for WordPress. It actually did not work very well for me. It was a huge pain. So I did find an easier way, I think, to do it. So what you're going to want to do is go to you want to go to Publicize up on the top, and on the left side you want to do Offer Subscriptions. Hit that. Alright, you're going to need to activate it. Right now it's inactive. Activate. Alright, and you'll see right here that it has the code that you're going to need to add to your widget. So copy all of that. Now go back to your website. Alright, let's get out of here. Go to your back end. Go to widgets. Alright, let's just get a text widget. Alright, add it in your sidebar where you want it to appear. For me, I'm going to put it right up top. And I'm going to paste that into the text widget and see how it looks. Alright, and there it is. Enter your email address delivered by FeedBurner. Let's add a title to that. Subscribe for WordPress tips, and how about just tips? That's another thing a lot of people make a mistake on. Don't say subscribe to my blog. Give them more information than that. Subscribe for tips, subscribe for discounts, subscribe for anything but just subscribe to the blog. It doesn't really give me a reason completely to subscribe to the blog. So try to put that in the title. Alright. So now we get subscribe for tips. And you can further adjust this code if you have some knowledge. I'll just show you how to center it. If you want to try to get into the HTML and change borders and stuff like that, you can. But for now, this is alright. Now that's centered in there. Subscribe for WordPress tips. Awesome. I'll subscribe. Info at compete now.biz. Hit subscribe. That'll bring this up, and they will have to put a code in to make sure that you're not some kind of spammer for some reason. And that will automatically add them to your list, and they'll get a nice notification every time you post something to your blog, which is what we want. Now, before we conclude this tutorial, there are a couple other settings that you can change to make sure that these look the way you want. Alright, the first one is email branding. Just check the settings on that, make sure everything looks the way you want. You can add your logo if you want. Alright. You can make it so the subject is different, but you can make it whatever it is. So for my subject / title, I would say new tip from Compete Now, something simple like that. Alright, you can change the different things in the header. Alright, so that's all self-explanatory. That's under email subscriptions and then email branding. The most important to me is delivery options. You don't want your updates getting sent out at, right now it's set for 9 to 11 o'clock at night. You want to select your time zone. I'm going to do Eastern time. So that's -5. Where is it? Here it is, Eastern time. And I'm going to say, usually they say the best is to try to do early in the morning when everybody's getting up and checking their email. So I would say 7 a.m. to 9 a.m. Hit save. And there you go. That'll make it. And make sure you make your posts the day before you want them to get blasted out. Otherwise, if you make your post at later in the day, it's not going to go out in the morning. So make sure you do it the night before at least, and that'll send it out in the morning for you. Alright, and there's all other kinds of things that, just like Google Analytics, you can track opens, you can do all that type of stuff. We're not going to get into that today. Just showing you how to add that subscription to your sidebar. So there's another tutorial provided by Compete Now. WordPress and e-marketing tutorials give you the keys to web presence, put you in the fast lane success. Plenty more on our website at startcompeting.com/tutorials. Subscribe to our channel for plenty more, or go to our website and sign up for our email list, and you'll get a notification every time we post one of these. Alright, so until next week, good luck.